What's going on, gang? It's your boy Wayne. Oh shoot, what the hell is that right there? Alright, what's going on, Wayne Skis? It's your boy Wayne James, and I'm coming back to you with another reaction video. Hey man, we on the road to 300 subs, man. Tune in, tap the subscribe, tap the likes, comment whatever you want to comment, and tune in. I got a lot of tea for y'all today, man. Hey man, so check me out. Alright, so as you may know, I've been on my, I've been, I did YouTube for a couple of months or weeks, and people saying, you know what, if you have loyalty fans or something like that, I'm gonna say like this, I don't want to do this, but again, it lets me know the choice. But I'm just saying, I'm not telling y'all guys to do it, but I'm just saying, it's up to y'all. It's not up to me. It's up to y'all. Alright, so as you may know, I made a donation for my setup because, as you may know, we are trying to save enough for, trying to do things for me and my girlfriend. I'm gonna say like this. But I'll just say like this. I'm not doing this just to I'm not telling y'all to send me money or anything, but I'm just letting y'all know that if it would be nice if y'all would donate, but I would say I'm not doing it out of interest. You know what I'm saying? It's only for y'all that if y'all really if you like my channel, if you fuck with the team, if you really like, you know what, I'm like, out of love and out of support and out of respect, I was matter of fact, let me just donate this $1 or something. It don't have to be like $20 or $100. Hell no. If you did that, that means I would have fucked with you forever, like literally. But yeah. But I would have said, yeah, I made a little donation for my setup and also for vlogging and all that shit. I'm gonna do this for all entertainment for y'all. If y'all would have donated me, I would do some crazy shit on the live on the video. But anyways, yeah. So we're not talking about that. We're gonna talk about this video. So we are reacted to entitled streamers complains 1,500 a day isn't enough. This is FaZe Lacy right here. So we're gonna see the situation what's going on here. Let's check it out.
9 hours yesterday, and I made $1,500 off of it, or $1,700. So, if I'm being completely upfront and honest, it's just the money's not worth.
So imagine sitting in the comfort of your home, at your desk, on the computer, relaxing, playing games, watching YouTube videos, and thousands of people donate to you. You make $1,500 in a single day doing this. Now, I feel like that would sound like a dream scenario to most people right there. A lot of people would love to make $1,500 a day doing that, and that's actually the reality for this Twitch streamer right here. This streamer named Lacy, except according to him, that's apparently not enough money. Not gonna lie, I was kind of shocked when I saw this because the entitled streamers out there are usually the ones who don't make a whole lot, begging for any donation at all to keep them afloat. But here we have the complete opposite, where even some of the most successful streamers out there are just as entitled and see $1,500 in a day as nothing. Lacy reveals he will no longer be multi-streaming on Kick after making only $1,500.
Lacy reveals he will no longer be multi-streamer on Kick after making only $1,500 from a 9-hour stream yesterday. Saving the money isn't. This dude is losing it, yo. He's so delusional. What the, bro? It doesn't matter. Oh, I'm gonna actually let's finish the video, and I'm gonna say my thoughts and opinions at the end of the video. Sorry guys for pausing.
From a 9-hour stream yesterday, saying the money isn't good enough.
I have decided that I'm not going to be multi-streaming on Kick anymore. I told you guys it was an experiment that I wanted to test out to see if it was worth it, if I liked it. And to be honest, it felt like I was separated from two chats. That's number one. And number two, being completely honest and upfront with you guys, the money is not good enough. It was not good enough. It's simple as that. I streamed for 9 hours yesterday, and I made $1,500 off of it, or $1,700. So, if I'm being completely upfront and honest, it's just the money's not worth having to, you know.
You say you're a joke.
Platforms. But listen, it's all love to Kick.
Oh no,
You know, I have nothing against Kick. I do like Kick.
W
obviously.
Lacy, let's go.
But it's
F
just
Kick.
not really worth it at the time. You know, I feel like if my name's gonna be attached to a streaming platform, I respectfully, no ego shit, need to be making more than.
From idea to submission, empower students to do their best work with Grammarly's comprehensive AI writing
I don't
assistance.
know, man. That's y'all
My
comments.
God, I mean, poor guy. I honestly feel bad for him. I don't know how he could do it. Streaming yourself walking around or sitting on your ass at a desk and only making $1,500 a day? The struggle is real here. I think this just comes to show how out of touch the average streamer and influencer is. Because let's be real here, a good chunk of people out there working a normal job are probably making something around that every couple weeks, more or less. And the reality is, for a lot of these streamers and influencers, their careers and relevancy typically don't last for a while, which means the money doesn't last for a while. I mean, just think about it. How many popular YouTubers and streamers did you used to watch years ago? And now they're completely irrelevant and you forgot all about them. I mean, I can think of one right off the top of my head. Just look at Ninja. He was the #1 most popular
he fell
gaming
off.
streamer / YouTuber. Now I haven't heard of him in years. That's why whenever I see these clips of streamers complaining about money, I can't think of how much of a retard you are for not juicing out as much cash as possible while you're at your peak, your heyday, because it's not going to last forever.
You need to be making more than.
Just get more viewers. Yeah, just get more viewers. Like, they pay you based off of viewers, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, if you're making 1,700, you're not getting a lot of viewers. And so, like, just get more. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Figure out a way to do that. Get
Yep.
people to go over there, do whatever. He was like 20K on Twitch, 7K on Kick. If he was not to stream on Twitch, he would make more on Kick. If he had 7K on Kick. I mean, like, if he had 7K, I feel like he probably made more than $1,700. Like, I would say in general, like, he probably did. Like, that's not really accurate, I would say. 7K on Kick is really good. Yeah, 7K, like, anybody over, like, 2K, even 1K on Kick is really, really good because the endemic audience is, like, still growing, right? It takes time for that to happen. So, he view bots? I don't know if he view bots. Like, I'm not going to say view. Honestly, I don't even know how many viewers Lacy or any of these FaZe guys get. Like, I'll see some of them have like 20K viewers or 10K viewers. It's like, that's good for them, right? It's great. Bro made people's weekly check in a day and can't be bothered to read 2 chats. I mean, like, honestly, like, I get it with Lacy with the chats. Like, the chats, even for me, it's annoying, right? It's frustrating for me. But, you know, like, that's only like one element of it. So I don't really make it too big of a deal.
See, and that's the craziest part about all this as well. This is $1,500, $1,700 a day for simply multi-streaming on another platform besides Twitch. In this case, it's Kick. I don't know why you wouldn't just do that. You're basically just leaving an extra $1,500 a day because that's, what, not enough money, and because you have to look at 2 chats. My God, the struggle is real, right? Now, I don't like to wish anything bad on people, but if I hear a few years from now that this person is completely irrelevant, has no viewers, has lost all their clout, that would not make me sad. I'm sorry, $40K a month is not worth having to click a few extra buttons each time you start streaming. Is my brain missing, or did I miss something here? Yeah, like, this might be the most entitled and stupidest reason to leave behind $1,500 a day, $40K a month. Interestingly, I actually came across this clip
about
while
Twitch
making
more
this
his
video
ad
from
revenue for
about 6
$10,000 a
months
day
ago, and
to only
I'm starting to
$2,000.
think that this is the most entitled streamer
If I wanted to make
in
it to
existence.
I rather
You know,
go
these
be a
streamers,
fucking million.
clips of them talking about their ad revenue and how they're not getting paid from ad revenue here and there. So I go and check my ad revenue. Yeah, I'm not getting ad revenue. I'm not getting the correct ad revenue. The issue with this is I don't even have tags in my name. I don't talk about politics. I don't do anything. And my ad revenue went from $10,000 plus at some points per day to now like $2,000 a day. From someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue, something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll go be a fucking mailman, okay? So Twitch, if you don't fix my ad revenue and put it back to normal, I'm not going to be streaming on the platform. I don't care. I don't do this for fun. I don't do this. This is my job. I do this to make a living. So if my ad revenue does not go back up to what it needs to be, I will not be streaming anymore. Simple as that. I don't talk about politics. I don't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. You don't do anything besides sit on your ass at a desk and play games and watch YouTube videos. The fact that you're in a position to make even 2K a month, never mind 10K, is insanely lucky. Like, I don't know if this clip might even be rage bait. That's how ridiculous it is. I can't tell. But then again, this is pretty standard streamer behavior. I mean, I'm not surprised.
Oh,
This
everybody's
guy's, like, in his
oh
early
my
20s
gosh.
as well, has probably
A
never
lot of people
worked
are
a
coming
normal
out.
job and has only ever streamed. I'm pretty young myself, but even I've worked some jobs besides YouTube. When it comes
Yeah.
to a lot of these streamers, when you've most likely never worked a job and only ever done streaming, it makes sense that you're gonna get a lot of these ungrateful little shits.
How are you complaining about your sub count?
Keep all your passwords safe.
Dude, you guys have to understand and realize that I've been streaming for 6 days straight. Content the entire time. Actual planned out streams, segments, complete collabs, all this stuff. And I've only gained 7,000 subs. I'm sitting here asking you guys, from like me to you, after all the hard work I've been putting in, I'm not asking a lot. I'm asking you to just gift me 5 subs. It's $25. If you work 60 hours a week and you make minimum wage, which is $28 an hour, it's not that hard to spend 1 hour of your work to gift to me when I've been working 24 hours for 6 days straight. Like, you guys see what I'm saying? And it's making me annoyed. I'm about to end stream because I don't understand.
I've said this in an older video, but I seriously do wonder who is watching these streams for hours on end. Not even watching, but donating as well. Like, are there really sentient, conscious humans giving their money to this person? I don't know. NPCs might be real, guys. I think there's people out there that are on autopilot mode. They're NPCs. There's not much brain activity going on there. And I know I sound like a snob, but holy fuck. I don't know how you could watch this. Whoever's watching my channel, on the other hand, are the only people that aren't NPCs. So if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to join. Anyways, I'm genuinely curious where this guy will be 5 years from now, 10 years, hell, even a couple years. Because like I said, streamers and influencers are constantly rising and falling. New people take their place. Very rarely is someone able to stay at the top for a long period of time. So it's crucial that you make as much money as possible while you're still relevant. So while that $1,500 might not be a lot now, who knows about the future? But anyways, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. Let me know what your thoughts are on this one.
Hey man, here's my thoughts and my opinion. What the hell is that? You just saw that? You saw that little feather or something? Some shit? Alright, let me tell you my thoughts and my opinions about this entitled streamer. As you may know, this is FaZe Lacey. He's known, he was in the FaZe. And basically, a FaZe is a part of a group. So basically, it's $1 million group. It's been started for decades, basically. It started from I think it was 2012 or 2011, I guess. But I'm not sure. But yeah, FaZe Lacey was complaining about his ad revenue. So basically, $1,500 a day, a week, or a day, or a month. That's not bad, bro. Man, you should not be complaining. You got a lit ass job. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You making money, and you just gotta put extra. You just gotta be extra in your videos. You know what I'm saying? Me, I work at Dollar Tree, my nigga. Working at Dollar Tree, it suck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna spill the tea. Yeah, Dollar Tree, they take shit out of my paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I'm dumbass. I might just quit the damn job because they taking money out of my paycheck. And besides, I'm working on a fucking federal holiday and they still never give me no goddamn bonus. Oops. Yeah, so I'm planning on looking for a new job. So while I'm planning on looking for a new job, I'm still gonna work there until I get accepted. Or if this YouTube shit takes off and takes me to the highest mountain, I will quit that shit and start being a full-time YouTuber. So all I gotta do is just be straight consistent. Cause I've been doing consistently work. I put out like 4 videos and none of my shit never hit, but it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna complain like this bitch ass nigga. I'm not gonna complain like him because me as a man, if my shit, I gotta put more effort. I don't have enough money for Photoshop or freaking, and CapCut. CapCut is now paying. I'm trying to do a video on CapCut. You gotta pay $9.99 to get to the pro version, to get the pro standards, and then you have to pay another set. So it's like, cause they do is they render all that. I was like, you know what? I'm just doing this shit raw. So that is the reason why I'm not even getting no views or anything. Cause I don't know how the hell what is wrong with y'all people are putting prices on your shit, bro. I mean, Photoshop, they gave me a 7-day free trial. That's why I've been going straight to Adobe Photoshop. And guess what? They got good budget for there too. I might just stick with Photoshop. I mean, Premiere Pro. But yeah, they gave me a 7-day free trial. Every once a month. CapCut, you gonna have to pay them $9.99 for that. I just canceled the shit, bro. I literally just canceled the shit. They just took $9.99 on my fucking credit, on my debit card. So I don't fuck with CapCut no more. I gotta find a different app that I could do good, like cuts and all that shit. But yeah. So yeah, but I feel like FaZe Lacy needs to stop complaining and just start using it as a fuel to get more energy, bro. I just say you gotta dig right deep to just go super duper fan like crazy mode. If you want more viewers, you gotta go crazy, yo. You really gotta go super duper crazy. If that would have been me, I would have done the same thing too. But it is what it is, though. Well, I feel sad for this dude, man. Poor Lacy. I fucks with you, man. I ain't gonna lie though. I fucks with you heavily. I've been watching a couple of your videos. But you and FaZe, I think it was FaZe what Platboy Max, Silky, and I think it was Ronaldo, Stable Ronaldo. I guess I watched a few couple of them. But I never seen you come on the internet and say, yo, they just did. Well, like I said, it's not that bad. 15 and 50, you get 15. It's not that bad. You saved up. That's not bad, bro. It's not bad. If I would have been your I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's light. That's good. That's good pay. Because usually you're saving money and then you keep doing it, you keep grinding. That is nothing to complain about. At least if you work in like a 9 to 5 and you get like worst budget like $200 $200 every weekly or $500 every bi-weekly or 2 bi-weekly. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, dude. I'll say that's a good way to start. A good start. Don't complain. Hey man, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Life lesson learned. You gotta be grateful for everything that you got, everything that you earn. It takes time.